Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt, and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Kaspa, ticker signal KAS. I'm also going to be talking to you about some meme coins that I've been buying and a way to get into my free giveaway where I'm giving away 500 Kas in just a couple of weeks. So if all that sounds like it could be for you, then smash that like button, drop a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget to stay through to the end to hear about that giveaway. Cheers, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. Now let's get into it. So where are we on Kaspa? Now we have been dipping a little bit. However, this is not panic stations at all. As you can see, we've had this support line since November. Now every time we do come down to it, usually we have one big wick below, maybe a couple of big wicks below. Then we jump around for a couple of weeks before ripping back to the upside. Historically, this support line has been a great time to buy. So if you're looking at Kaspa, I think now is a really good time to get an entry. Anything under 13 cents is an absolute steal. My targets are still much higher, with targets being between $1 and $4. So being down at around this support line does not concern me at all. Nothing has changed with Kaspa. There's no reason now to be less bullish on Kaspa than you were up here or up here. It doesn't really make any sense at all. Kaspa is still in its trend. We are still printing higher lows. As you can see here, if we're looking long term, we've got a low here, a low here. And as long as our low holds above 10.6 cents, even if we do go down a little bit further, we are still in a bullish uptrend. So not something to be concerned about in my opinion, and not something that I'm worried about. Definitely not selling my Kaspa here. I think it's super logical to be fudded out of your own bags on something that you're super bullish on. Doesn't make any sense. Why would you want to sell when you're at the bottom of a range? You don't want to do that. That's when you want to be buying. You want to be selling when you're at the top of a range and buying when you're at the bottom.
It's also important to note that candle closes are more important than candle wicks. So we want the bars to be closing above this support mark. As you can see, we've had wicks below it, but candle closes below it. Apart from very briefly here, we haven't candle closed below. If we do start getting closed candles below, then I can see a world in which we do pull back to 10.7 cents. But I also think, in my opinion, that would need Bitcoin to reject here and head back down. And that's not the case that I'm running. I'm running on the fact that Bitcoin should be breaking into all-time highs over the next 3-4 weeks, hopefully over the next week. And then from that, altcoins are going to start ripping sometime in November, December, January. Now, I can't time it exactly, but all I can do is go off historically what we have done and base my bets accordingly.
If you look at what Bitcoin is doing, everything follows Bitcoin. Bitcoin has just broken out of this long-term range as well. Now, I do want to see it close above 70K. I've got 3 important levels for me that I want to flip. I've marked them with circles here. So first one's at 69.5, then around the 71 mark, and then up around the 73K mark. So 3 key levels that I really want to flip, but I am happy that we have now broken out. We did call it here that this was potentially a higher low. However, it was too early to say. We did also think that this was a higher high. However, now we've confirmed it. We've broken out of the range. And if you look historically, what happens after you break out of long-term bull flags in Bitcoin, absolutely explosive moves to the upside. So I wouldn't be surprised over the next couple of weeks if we do get 80K and then upwards. Now, also want to have a quick look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, what we want to see is we want to see Bitcoin dominance break down. Now, if you're not familiar with Bitcoin dominance, this chart, the yellow lines are Bitcoin halvings. The chart indicates Bitcoin dominance, which is in essence the dominance that Bitcoin has on the market. You want to see Bitcoin dominance going down. When Bitcoin dominance going down, Bitcoin price is going up, but the price of altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. So you want to see a sharp drop off in Bitcoin dominance, and that genuinely marks altcoin season. Now, what we have been doing, however, we've been climbing on Bitcoin dominance. So when we go up, Bitcoin has been outperforming most altcoins. We are going up, however, we usually go up for about 8 months after the Bitcoin halving. So December, January could be when we start to see a breakdown in Bitcoin dominance. Now, what you can also see is that after big impulsive moves up in Bitcoin dominance, they're quite often followed by big impulsive moves down, like impulsive move up, impulsive move down. After we rip, we usually have some moves down. Big green candles are quite often followed by large red candles. So although this is one of the bigger green candles we've had in a while, if we push up towards that 60 mark and then break down below, that'll be incredibly bullish for the markets. So not concerned that Bitcoin dominance is increasing. It's actually more healthy for market structure to have a rally led by Bitcoin strength. Happy in the short term to see Bitcoin dominance going up as well. And then when we do get that breakdown, altcoin season, absolutely pack your bags with altcoins before then, as it's going to be a wild, wild ride. Now, if you watch this far, I'm going to give you a chance to win 500 Kaspa. So what I'm doing a giveaway. All you need to do to enter is like the video and drop a comment down below. What I'm doing is I'm keeping an Excel document and I'm keeping all the people's names that comment on my videos here. So you have multiple chances to enter. If you follow me on Twitter, you can get some chances to enter there. I will send someone 500 Kas, which if Kaspa goes to $4 will be worth $2,000. Doing that on November the 1st. So drop a comment down below, like the video if you want to go in the chance to win that. What am I doing at the moment? Well, I'm buying Kaspa, but I'm also adding to my meme coins. So I've just hit over a 10x on Boo, was shouting it out in my Discord at 7 million, also posting all over Twitter at 7 million. So if you want to join my Discord as well, follow me on Twitter and send me an inbox. Say, I want to join your Discord. I'll send you a link. That way you can join my Discord. Totally free. It's going to be free for the next few months. So get in now, 100% free. It'll be free for life. Lots of good alpha in there. So I would highly recommend you join that. It's becoming more and more active and it's something that I'm really keen to keep growing. So been buying Boo, made a 10x on Boo. I've made about a 7x on Profit, was buying that one since 1 million. Made a few X on Hope, was buying that since a couple of million. Now still really bullish on this ecosystem. Bullish on the FBB4 wallet. If you've watched some of my stuff before, I've talked about it. But in essence, he's the largest holder of Boo. Also one of the largest holders of Based AI and Pepe Coin. Now you can click on this wallet, have a look. Lots of alpha in there. Boo, Profit, Hope, 3 of my bigger ones. Also, beautiful to see. First wolf on Ethereum. So Land Wolf, hugely bullish on the Pepe ecosystem. Anything Matt Fury I think is going to run. Now the contract address is the OX33 one. There are a few different wolves, but what I like about this wolf is it is the OG wolf. So if you look at the dates that they were listed, 1 year and 5 months ago, this was 4 days after Pepe was listed. So it is the original wolf, not just the original wolf on Ethereum, but the original wolf on any chain. The one that's winning at the moment is currently this Land Wolf. However, it's not the original. This one was only released like 5-6 months ago. So I do think that we are going to run up this original wolf and we are going to flip it. It's starting to get some interest, really bullish on it. So that's the wolf that I'm going to be backing. And speaking of Matt Fury narrative, I'm also backing Frog. So up a 2x on that currently. Shouted out that in my Discord as well. So if you want to join my Discord, get some of the alpha before I post it here. Make sure you add me on Twitter, send me an inbox saying you want to join, totally free. Absolutely, I will add you in. But yeah, those are just a couple of the meme coins that I'm buying now. Frog, Wolf, Hope, Profit, and Boo. We're doing seriously well on the meme coin front. I've also got a guy that he was really early on a couple of the community takeovers or CTOs. Won't give too much more information about him without his permission, but yeah, anyway, a couple of people that are very, very clever in the meme coin space in the Discord. So if you want to join some great minds and also just have a place to bounce some ideas around, I would highly recommend you joining. Awesome, that'll wrap it up for today. So in summary, don't forget to join my Discord. Don't forget to comment down below if you want to go in the draw to win 500 Kaspa. And don't forget to like the video. Thanks so much, legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.